Johnny? What the heck are we doing here, man? This isn't a Checkmate Lincolnites episode. In fact, I saw in an update on patreon.com/Atun-Shei Films that the grand finale was at least a few months away.
Trust me, Billy. I would not have asked you here were it not an exigency of the most grave sort. I've recently seen a film so disgusting, so filthy, depraved, and unchristian that the good people of the internet must be warned to stay away, stay far away.
Oh yeah? What's it called?
The Sudbury Devil.
The Sudbury Devil is an independent horror film produced by a production company no one's ever heard of called Atun-Shei Films. Set in the late 17th century, the film follows two Puritan witch hunters who travel to a small Massachusetts town investigating rumors of devil worship, but are irrevocably transformed by the ungodly forces they encounter.
How about being eternally transformed by an encounter with the living God? 13. No one has gone up to heaven except the one who came down from heaven, the Son of Man who is in heaven. 14. Just as Moses...
So why'd you hate the movie so much?
Well, as you know, I am somewhat of a connoisseur of historical fiction. I was initially intrigued by this film. When I saw the trailer, I thought, that looked great. But then they had to go and spoil it with wokeness.
The Sudbury Devil is searingly anti-colonial and explores many of America's original sins, namely its racism, its sexism, its indigenous genocide, and its religious extremism.
What do you want to communicate with this movie?
This film is about America's foundational right.
Not only is it about the glory of Satan, but also freedom to be who you are, stepping out boldly against this white Christian colonialist society, and really saying fuck you to, all of that bullshit.
Not only is this film woke, it also features several scenes of, shall we say, Congress of the amorous kind. There is, and I will speak scientifically as to not alarm the children, coitus, as well as multiple scenes of, shall we say, self-abuse. There's even homosexuality.
Oh wow, that's horrible. Is this film streaming somewhere?
Yes, on Atun-Sheifilms.com. I only tell you this so you can avoid it, you understand. The filmmakers are self-distributing through a pinko commie co-op business model so they can hoard their ill-begotten gains for themselves.
Atun-Sheifilms.com. Got it.
And my goodness, it's so pretentious and artsy. Clearly the director is a psychedelic drug addict who loves groovily tripping out, as the Zoomers call it. An Eggers ripoff, but with more pointless shock, like, wow, you're so edgy and intellectual. And it's satanic porn. So actually, it fits right in with these sick times we live in. I took my 16-year-old son to the theater last night. I knew it was gonna be wrong the minute I got to watch a dude what the actually fuck?
Wait, you have a son? How did I not know about this?
My son got so grossed out he got up and went to the bathroom during the scene. I told him if anything else like that happens again, I'm out. Then it happened again, this time with a chick.
I can't believe this is the first time I'm hearing that you're a dad.
Look, I went to see a movie, not take my son to watch satanic porn. It might have been a good movie otherwise. Finally, my son was like, Dad, I'm done, let's go. So as we got up to leave, about 6 other people did too. Judging by the looks on the audience faces, more were sure to be splitting.
I mean, caveat emptor, dude. I'm Googling Sudbury Devil right now and finding lots of reviews that mention that exact scene. There's a parent's guide on IMDb mentioning the graphic content. When an indie film is unrated, it usually doesn't mean it's like totally fine and safe for all ages. Often just the opposite. Also, your son is 16 and has an internet connection. I guarantee he's already seen horrors beyond your comprehension.
When I go to a movie, I go to be entertained, as do we all. But I don't find some dude is entertaining. WTF. If you're a sexual deviant, you'll have fun. Never again will I watch anything made by this dude. Should have demanded my money back.
What are you doing?
I need a drink. A nice stiff absinthe. And if the Sudbury Devil wants me to be groovy and tune in, turn on, and drop out, as the Zoomers are saying these days, then I might as well go all the way.
That's a myth, actually. Absinthe isn't psychedelic. It is now.